when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, wow, I haven't actually touched a bat for 30 days, which is, I haven't done that ever in my life. And that's when I sat down and thought, I was like, hold on. I came to the realization that I was kind of trying to fake my intensity a bit recently. No, I can do it. You know, you're competitive and you're convincing yourself, no, I have the intensity. But your body is telling you to stop. Your mind's telling you to just take a break and step back. I'm looked at as a guy who's been mentally very strong. I am, but everyone has a limit and you need to recognize that limit. Otherwise, things can get unhealthy for you. और जब एक माहौल ऐसा बन जाता है कि आपको सब लोग आपके प्रोफेशन की आइडेंटिटी से देख रहे हैं, तो somewhere you start losing perspective as a human being. तो वो चीज़ें मुझे समझ आई इस बार कि who am I as a human being? The love and support drives me, but that cannot be the representation of who I am. The demands of that position cannot be the representation of who I am.
My only advice would be never compromise on your passion. You make mistakes and learn from them. Don't be shy of making mistakes. As children or as youngsters, we're never left to explore ourselves, what's good or what's bad. We're always taught, we're always fearful of things, which I faced as well. But I made my mistakes. Somehow I had the courage to make mistakes, especially when I played in the IPL, when I played in the Indian team. I wasn't the most disciplined person around. I understood that, my outlook was different. People did not like me so much when I came in initially. But the kind of discipline I have now, that I didn't even have half of it back then. I had to make choices. I had to make some changes. If anyone else had pushed me to improve my lifestyle, I wouldn't have. But those things came to me. So, I think the core has to be really honest. The other things can be taken care of.
Just because you're successful at 15 doesn't mean you'll be successful at 19. Just because you're successful at 19 doesn't mean you'll be successful at 23. Doesn't mean you'll be successful at 25. The difference will be the people who handle pressure better. The difference will be people who understand that as you go higher and higher, the mental side of the game becomes more and more important. How you handle failure, how you handle success, what is your temperament. Virat Kohli has as much skills as a lot of other people, but Virat Kohli is mentally tougher than everyone else. He knows his game better than everyone else.
So 6 a.m. practice means I was there 5:45 every morning. I'd probably sit there, wait for the fog to clear out, and then start knocking balls before everyone arrived. That just became a norm for me. Even now, when I have the opportunity to go into the gym early or come to practice early, I would take it with both hands, and it's just become a habit for me now. And also, I think the more busy you get, especially when you have to do commercials and stuff, I like to reach on time and I like to leave on time.
हमारी vice principal ma'am थी, and she used to teach English, and she was vice principal, and supposedly she was a very strict teacher. And उनका मैंने जो क्लास मिस करके मैं बाहर वॉलीबॉल खेल रहा था और सामने क्लास से, because the school was, the classes were on the ground floor and she could see, the whole class could see, and I was playing with seniors in the school. I was playing volleyball with them, and I totally forgot कि हमारा फिजिकल का पीरियड खत्म हो गया और ये शुरू हो गया और मैं खेल रहा हूँ. She didn't say anything. She came and she was like, are you really interested in studying? I said, ma'am, if you ask me very honestly, I'm doing this to pass my